everybody, and welcome back to Lucky by Nature. I've had a lot of questions about how to rotate a giant hatch frame or behemoth hatch frames in particular, and so let's get right into it. So here we have a behemoth hatch frame from Structures Plus, and what we're going to try to do here is open it. Let me show you real quick. As you can see, it's not opening the right direction, because if I were to come up here with any dino, I wouldn't be able to get in because the door itself would be blocking it. So this is not what we want, and we want to be able to rotate. And so the first thing that I want you to notice is the hinges. These are the hinges over here. And so the doors are always going to be opening towards the hinges. And this right here, this indentation, is basically the way that you're going to be walking through. So now what we need to do is we got to put the hinges on this side. And a lot of people believe that if you move around, you know, on this side or that side, that's going to change. And they've been finding out that nothing happens. And as you can see, it doesn't matter which side I go to, the hinges still stay on the same side. And the reason for that is due to the ceilings. This here is a giant hatch frame, this vanilla. And as you can see, it's the same thing. So both of these work in the exact same manner. So if we fix one, we're going to fix the other. So let me take this off. And as you can see, it doesn't rotate. What you need to look at is this line right here. And that is basically where the doors come together. And so, yeah, it doesn't matter if you go back and forth, you know, left and right. It's not going to help you at all. Now, if we take a look at the bottom of this thing and look at the ceilings, look at the way they're running. They're all horizontal. You see every single one. So that is the reason that the hatch frames are always set to open the doors horizontally. So what we need to do is we need to take some of these off here. Sorry, I screwed up. That's the bad thing about this little gun. I really like it, but sometimes I get carried away. It's not going on there correctly. Let's not worry about that. Alright, so now what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to rotate the ceilings, because that's what you need to do to be able to rotate the hatch frames. But I want to show you something here. Let me put this on my bar, my quick bar. As you can see, that will go on there horizontally, and it doesn't matter if I go, you know, to this side or if I come over to this other side. It just doesn't change. It's always horizontal. See, it doesn't change. And it doesn't matter if nothing's touching it except for just the wall. It doesn't matter. The important thing here is that you have to go to a corner. And let me go ahead and take this one off too. Now that you're at the corner, oops, I forgot it was there. See, it's horizontal, and now it's not. Now it's vertical. So, you know, if we're looking down at it, not actually up and down. But as you can see, only the corners. So that's where you got to go from. And so now we're going to go vertical. And that one went horizontally, as you saw. That's because it was touching the other one. But if I had gone to this side, then they would have actually, I don't even think it would have mattered. But let me plug this hole up, and see, that one went vertical as well. So now if we put our hatch frame, as you can see, the hinges are on the right and the left. And see now, see right here close to us, That's where the hinges are. But if I go to this side, see the hinges go towards the ramp. And that was the problem before. See the hinges right here? And so this will open wrong. So now we are going to make the hinges on the left and right now from the ramp. And now it will open correctly. So that was easy enough. And the same thing with the vanilla hatch frame. As you can see, it opens the way we want it to. But in reality, you don't need that many ceilings running vertically like this. Because if you notice on the vanilla hatch frame, you're only really touching one of them. See? So you're only touching this one. So now what we're going to do is we are going to change all of them back to horizontal except for one. And that's going to be for the behemoth one. So let's take this. Oh, crap. It happens. Alright, so let's take that off. And so now what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and take these other ceilings off and start putting them horizontally. There we go. As you can see, I mean, it's a little hard to see, but you can tell that which way they're running. So now we're going to take this other one off and do the same thing. See, just looking slightly to the left, and there we go. And so now this one's the only one that is running vertical, that is going to be touching the giant behemoth hatch frame. And as you can see, the hinges are on the correct side, and so the door will open the way we want it to. So ultimately, like I said, all you need is one ceiling that is running the opposite from the others, and that's pretty much it. See, all of these back here, they're all running horizontal except for that one. And you need to start from the corner in order to get them going that way, which is crazy. And I don't really like these ramps because as you can see, you can't walk right in. But if you were using the Structures Plus ramps, which is technically a slope ceiling, then you would be able to go right in, right up there. But I'm gonna go and get my little tappy over here just to show you basically what I would be doing. And this is just an example, of course. And see, it opens the way it's supposed to. There we go. So I hope that was helpful to you. So if you have any more questions about anything else, just don't hesitate to ask. Send me a message, or just put it in the comments, or send me email, whichever way you prefer. But that's it for me. So until next time, keep surviving.
My work saved the human race.